This is the same thing with the law of Jubilee. Think of it like a constitution in the kingdom of heaven. Actually, maybe not necessarily a constitution, but you get what I'm saying, so just catch what I'm putting down. Think of like how the president can issue a proclamation based off of the Constitution or other laws in other countries who maybe don't have an actual constitution like we do, or something similar, you know. Jubilee is just that. It's regardless of it being celebrated or not on the physical realm, it is still something that is being actively enforced and does exist. And again, it's not limited to just 50 years, although biblically speaking, yeah, right? But there's so many other things behind that, which we will touch on. So essentially, you know, the president being Yahweh, our king, our God, our savior, can issue proclamations in certain seasons of people's lives, and not your life, but the life of somebody else, their timeline that they had on earth, to be able to get to a point before they get cut off or before the enemy does something. God will issue a proclamation to set a captive free. He will issue a Jubilee season for this individual. And so a Jubilee season is you interceding for that person to come into salvation, or a Jubilee season that you're positioned for is to start that process, because then later on when that child grows up and he becomes a young adult and he goes to college, the fruits of which you have been implementing, and not just you, because maybe God called his roommate to be a judge over this matter, to implement that leniency towards whatever's going on, and they intercede without that person even knowing. And then now this person comes in the fulfillment of salvation in Jesus Christ, and they have no idea all of God's laborers that went through that person's life to set them up for the beauty that they get to have in Jesus Christ, right? So I hope you guys are following along what I'm saying. I hope I'm giving you some really good inspiration to really take it and apply it, because this is how you prophesy. This is how you petition the Lord. One time in intercession, when I was praying for a sister, I had to go to the throne room in the spirit and ask the Father for authority over her territorial. I had to ask for jurisdiction so that I can have backup showing up for prayer, because you can have passion and zeal to pray for somebody and have nobody backing you. It's like the little